Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, and welcome to Coaching Think Talk. This is Life Coach Cee Bercasio from the Life Coach Philippines, and this is Coaching for Unbarrenness. So, itong coaching conversation po natin ngayon are for women like me who don't have kids yet, who are experiencing the stigma of barrenness and who wants to end that stigma. Okay, and my mission is to empower a million childless women like me worldwide to claim their worth. Okay, so that they can shine in their true essence as women, end the stigma in barrenness, and give birth and nurture lives in various meaningful ways. So thank you for joining me today, and please leave your digital footprints by letting me know where you are watching this from. So nasaan ba kayo ngayon? Nasa ang probinsya ng Pilipinas or nasaang bansa dito sa mundo, because we also have viewers from other parts of the globe. Okay, so please do tag a friend and circulate this video to help us reach more individuals. Okay, so to help us, okay, to reach more women who are suffering from the stigma of barrenness. Okay, to that who might be in who will benefit from what I am going to share with you today. And our topic for today is that speak your heart out. It is the power of expression. When we speak up, when we share kung ano yung nilalaman ng puso natin. Okay? So you may also give some shout out to people who you want to greet or give an inspiring message in our chat box. Okay? So just greet them. Okay? Say hello to them, tag them, okay? And say something inspiring, or the best is just thank them for their lives, thank them for being there with you. Okay, so if you want to watch the replay, please do comment. If you are watching this on a replay, please do comment hashtag replay. And this is streaming live via Facebook group of Life Coach Philippines and YouTube channel of Coach AI Connect. So if you are new to these platforms, to this page and on this YouTube channel, please do follow, like, and subscribe. Okay, so yeah. Um, for those who will encounter me for the first time, so sa mga unang makakakilala pa lang sa akin ngayon, let me just introduce myself. So again, I am Life Coach Cee Bercasio. My full name is Colleen Capino Bercasio. So if you want to search me in Facebook, search me as Colleen Capino Bercasio with a double L. Ayan. So I am a certified actively co-create life coach from the Life Coach Philippines, and I am a certified mental health coach. I am one of the Master Builders Apprentice of Master Coach A, and our mission is, as we build tribe, we help you make your unstoppable dream come true. I am also one of the three VIP students of Master Coach A in the recently concluded 6 Steps to Six-Figure Career Speaking program. So here we learn about how to be a professional public speaker, but not just the technicalities, but we learn how to deliver our message from the heart. That's why actually I have this episode of speaking your heart out. Okay, kasi because we have a message to share, and um being uh, a public speaker, speaking in public is something uh that is a divine gift, okay, from God. Ayan. So I am also working full-time currently. So I am a life coach and I am also working full-time. So pwede kong pagsabayin yan as a supply chain head of Bayan Anihan, a mission unit of the Gawad Kalinga Foundation. So I am also the founder and creator of the private Facebook group Absolutely Worthy Coaching Community, and I would like to encourage you to join that group. It is I created that space so that we will be able to discover our true worth as a person, our worthiness. Because yes, we are worthiness is our birthright, and we don't have to earn it. We just have really to claim it. And anything, and if we claim worthiness as our birthright, anything will be possible for us. So I am a wife and have been married for almost 12 years. So we will be having our 12-year anniversary this month. September na pala ngayon. This month. So ayan, but yeah, we don't have our own kids yet. That's why my heart is to really help women like me who don't have their own kids yet. Okay. And also, before I proceed with what I'm going to share with you, I would like to encourage you to get your pack my bag moments. So these are the aha moments or ideas that resonates with you, thoughts that touches your heart, and kapag and these are something really that we want to share with others because of the value that we get, and this value we want also to bless others. That's why when we share it to our timeline, to our FB page, to our FB group, please put the hashtag pack my bag moment and also the hashtag coaching team talk, so that they may know where you are learning this from. So sharing what we learn, sharing our knowledge is also caring. Okay, so yun, and yun nga, when we share it we can put it in a way how we understand it. I am also a mental model collector, so we have this Be Learning Society, and we've been studying about mental models. And one of the mental models that was that we studied is the explanation effect, or the mental model about giving an explanation to something that you have learned. Kasi mas nare-retain natin sa memory natin, mas natatandaan natin yung mga pinag-aralan natin when we are able to explain it to others. Okay? So kaya nga yung mga kaya nga teaching is also learning. Ayan. So when we share it in our own words, what we've learned during this session, what I am going to share with you, mas nararating siya sa atin. Okay, so yes, let's proceed to our session for today. So that is entitled Speak Your Heart Out. Sabi dito ni John Ford, okay, you can speak well if your tongue can deliver the message of your heart. Okay, we've been for the past 20 weeks, which was concluded when we have our Summit on the first week of August. That's around August 10 and 11. So, dun sa mga hindi po naka-attend dyan, I will be giving you some sharing with you something about it later. So yun, we've been studying about being a public speaker for the past 20 weeks. But really being able to speak well, sabi nga dito, you will be able to speak well if your tongue can deliver the message of your heart, of the message of your heart, kung ano yung sinasabi ng puso natin. Kasi kahit anong pag-aralan natin, kahit anong um, ilagay natin sa isip natin, if we cannot feel it in our heart. Okay, kung i-deliver natin siya, it's not that great. It will not be really that well. Kaya sabi niya dito, speak well when your message, you will be able to speak well when your message is, when you are able to deliver your message from your heart. Sorry. Ayun, so let me just share to you the story, no? So my nephew, my nephew, lumaki kasi sa ibang bansa. Kaya Inglesero yung nephew ko, and really it's the English with the slang into it. And today ay last month is August, and August is buwan ng wika, 'di ba? So they have this tula that they na binigay sa kanila to memorize. And of course, since it's buwan ng wika, it's in Tagalog. Okay? So, he was able to memorize it naman and give action to it through the teaching, of course, of my sister, her mother. Ayan. So, he has a video of it, and minsan pag nung pinanood ko actually medyo sa loob-loob ko natatawa ako kasi that is our Filipino language, and when he say it with the slang into it, um, siyempre ano siya, iba yung dating. Iba pa rin kasi talaga if we are able to speak our language with in our own diction, in our own accent. Ayan. And yun, iba. Try it with your English speaking friends if they are speaking in Tagalog, 'di ba? Iba pa rin yung dating. But what's really bugging me about it is that yes, he was able to memorize it and he was able to deliver the message um, well, in a way. Siguro that's why he gained first place. So nag-first place siya doon sa mga lahat ng nag-submit ng entries. But what I am thinking is that yes, he was able to deliver it, pero does my nephew really understand what it means, yung tula na binigay niya, because it speaks about wikang Tagalog being uh, uh, the value of speaking in our own language of the Filipino language. So I was just having a realization that yes, na-memorize niya and na-deliver niya, but even if he does not really know what it means, kasi malalalim yung Tagalog nung tula. But even if he doesn't really know what it means, he was able uh, to have that first place. And sometimes we carry that way of learning into our adulthood. Like we just memorize things, we just put it in our head, pero hindi naman talaga natin isa sa puso, hindi naman din talaga natin naiintindihan, because that's how we gained place before. That's how we gained status nung mga nag-aaral tayo. But and hanggang paglaki natin, nadadala natin yan. But in public speaking, if we really want to thrive in public speaking, it must be coming actually from our heart. Dapat naiintindihan natin the technicalities of how you speak it, how we deliver it, the diction, tama ba yung grammar natin, tama ba yung construction ng sentence natin, and the whole element of the speech. Maraming mga technicalities. Yes, yun, it's also part of of delivering a great speech. But really, what makes it great is that the message is really coming from the heart. Ayan. So, we are, asan na? Ayan. So, we are actually on our day 2 of the Ultimate Coaching Bootcamp for Speakers. We started it in yesterday. Okay, so September 1, and today will be our day 2. But with this session that this episode of Coaching for Unbarrenness, I want to share with you what I have learned, my bag moments also during the bootcamp. Why do I want to i-share this? So, baka sabihin nyo naman, di ba, anong kinalaman nito sa Anong kinalaman nito being barren? How does this relate being childless? Okay. So, for me, it's like this. When we is one of the things, okay, that I experienced as a childless woman is that I am not able to really speak what's inside my heart. Okay, the pain of not having your own kids, 'di ba? Pag in a social setting, at least ako, so if any one of you can relate, uh, don't raise your hands, really. Pero like, sa mga taong nakaka-relate, 'di ba? In a social situation, I I actually want to hide. I don't really want to be in a social situation because of this fear, okay, of um, speaking out. Kasi if nasa social situation or if I am in an event, okay, with a crowd, with a lot of people, or yun yung mga tipong alam mong taong may kakausap sa'yo, okay, I, keep myself on a low profile. Yung sinasabi nila, oh, low profile ka lang. Para hindi ka pansinin. So, I am like that. I don't want to have that attention to myself. Pero, and, and I, I don't have this confidence to really converse, even if the topic is just anything under the sun. I don't really have that confidence to converse, and I was always have this thought in me that baka mali yung sasabihin ko, or hindi naman importante yung sasabihin ko. So, bakit pa? Or baka pag nagsabi ako, i-judge lang ako, or baka magkamali lang ako na sasabihin. So, I will just stay silent. Okay? So, I've also talked about expressing for sanity's sake in one of the brewing live session that was last August 29. So if you want to watch it from the Cup Coffee Republic page. And I discuss about the effect to our mental health when we are not able to express ourselves. So yun yung pinagdaanan ko as a childless woman. Ang dami kong niloloob, pero sa akin na lang. Hindi naman to maiintindihan ng ibang tao, or ah, hindi naman importante sa ibang tao yung sasabihin ko. Kasi how can they relate with me? I am childless where all others have their own kids. Anong pag-uusapan nila? Or how are they going to understand what I am going through? So yun. So yun yung mga nasa isip ko before. That's why I don't want to speak. And now, kaya nagbago siya when I am able to discover my mission, my purpose in life. And my mission, sabi ko naman kanina, my mission is to help a million childless women, not just in here in the Philippines, but worldwide, suffering from the stigma of barrenness, that they may be able to end it. And it begins with themselves. And they will be able to experience how beautiful really life is. And that we are able to still give birth, even if we cannot have our own biological child. We can give birth. There are many ways that we can give birth pa. There are many ways that we can nurture other lives. And that is the message that I want to share. So now I have a message. And that's why I want to learn uh, public speaking. And I want others to experience how it is to have that freedom in speaking our heart out, because it's really liberating. Okay, ang gaan ng feeling when you are able to speak what is inside your heart. When you are able to share it, not maybe in a lot of people, sabi nga dito, di ba, in any platform, even in conversation one-on-one, in just a few groups of friends, in tawag dito, or in a large crowd, in this FB Live videos, di ba? So, that's why I want to learn how to speak what's inside my heart, because I have a message to share. I want to create impact. I want to help women like me. And I want, I want my freedom. I want my freedom in speaking. I want this freedom from the things that is caging me inside, that is burdening my heart. I want freedom from that. And yun, that's for me is the importance of why I am uh, sharing with you what I've learned through the bootcamp. Okay, one thing that I've learned is what really makes us confident in speaking is when we know who we truly are. When we know our fears, recognize our fears, when we know we are clear in what we want and what are the roadblocks or the obstacles that are hindering us from uh, pursuing the things that we want in life. So I have three. I am going to share with you three lessons that I've got from day one of our boot camp. Okay, so one of the things pala before I share that the first one is one of the things that we discussed there is that scopophobia. This is the fear of being looked at. This is the fear of being looked at. And what is the effect of this fear in our life? What is costing us with this fear? Don't get me wrong, okay? I'm not a medical practitioner. I am a life coach, okay? So I will not be telling you what to do when you have scopophobia. And if you feel that you might be, okay, it's better to get, I encourage you to get a really professional medical help, okay? But yes, we just discussed what is it that how it does it affect our life. Okay, so yun. One of the things is that when we are afraid of being looked at, or what we call, ako mas naintindihan ko siya as yung maging center of attraction. Eh, diba? Ayoko maging center of attraction eh. Eh, dito lang ako sa gilid. Okay. So, and because of that fear, we are missing a lot in our lives. Okay. Ako, before I have this fear of when I go to the mall, ayoko talaga ng may aali-aligid na sales lady doon sa department store. Eh, di ba, required naman yun. Pero ayoko. Pag yan, nasa mall ako at namimili at mayan, parating na yung sales lady, ano na ako, tatakbo na ako. Okay, pupunta na ako sa ibang lugar ng department store kasi ayoko. And when 'di ba sa mall sometimes ang laki-laki, so hindi mo alam kung saan mo makikita yung something, okay? So puwede naman magtanong sa guard, pero hindi ko ginagawa yun. Ayoko kasi natatakot ako magtanong sa guard. Kasi feeling ko, isipin, "Ano ba 'yan, ang bobo mo naman." 'Di ba? Sorry. 'Yan lang hindi mo pa alam kung nasaan. May mga gano'n akong thoughts, or it's just that I really don't, pero during the class, okay, I think I realized it that what I don't really want is that when the attention, okay, the attention of the guard or the attention of the sales lady is now focused on me, is now focused on me. So that's just in a one-on-one setting. So paano pa kaya doon sa crowd? Paano pa kaya doon sa crowd? So, yun. Anyway, um, other things that happens in life is that, yun, maybe because of this scopophobia is we have, because of this fear of being looked at, it limits us in what we are able to do in our lives. Okay, we are afraid of presenting our ideas. Okay na, kuhanin na lang ni boss yung idea ko sa office. Bakit? Eh kasi natatakot akong ako yung mag-present, baka mapunta sa akin yung attention. Ayaw natin. Okay. So, yun. So now here are the three things that I have learned during the um, boot camp. Okay. The first one is your truth, my truth. Ano ba yung totoo sa akin ngayon? Um, and there is a gap. There is really a gap between our truth and the things we want in life. Okay? So, yun. Gusto kong maging public speaker. I want all the things that a public speaker has. Pero in reality, my truth is, I have this fear in public speaking. I have this fear of being looked at. I have this fear of being the center of attraction. Yung iba, meron ding fear of the mic, 'di ba? Kasi sa mga public speaking face to face, you have that mic, yung mismo yung traditional microphone, hindi pa nga yung headset na mic, 'di ba? So ayun, and but you have that fear. So there is a gap that needs to be resolved. Kaya nakalagay ko diyan, it's minding the gap. When we are always denying our truth, ayaw nating i-acknowledge, okay? First actually is being aware of where we currently are. Ano ba yung truth natin? Sometimes we don't want that because cliche as it may sound, pero really truth hurts. Kaya ayaw natin iniiwasan natin, tinatakbuhan natin yung mga katotohanan natin sa buhay, yung mga realities natin sa buhay. And what we just think is all the good things. Ano yung dapat? Diba? Pero when we don't know where we currently are, although we know where we want to be, yung path natin papunta doon it will not be clear. Hindi magiging klaro. And ang mangyari, kung saan pa tayo mapunta. Diba? So, example, GPS. GPS. Maps. Google Maps. Alam natin saan tayo pupunta. Kasi ilalagay natin, where's your destination? Kaya lang, meron din doon nakalagay, where are you at? Nasaan ka ngayon? And if we don't input kung nasaan tayo ngayon, doon, kung anong lugar tayo, hindi naman sa ibibigay ni GPS, paano yung way na makarating doon? Kasi wala siyang starting point. And that's also similar to how we will go in life. If we don't know, if we are not aware where we currently are, when we do not acknowledge our current reality, wala tayong starting point. So, ang mangyayari niyan, mag-i-start tayo anywhere. And then, dun yung susundan natin, papunta dun sa destination. Ang question dun is that the right path? And then, sasabihin natin, hilong-hilo ako, litong-lito ako, I am confused, hindi ko alam kung nasaan ako. Feeling ko naliligaw ako. Ay ba'y malamang, naliligaw tayo. Bakit hindi natin alam saan tayo nanggaling? And yung tinatahak natin may not be the right path really to our destination. Kasi ayaw nating i-acknowledge. So, yun din. Before really we can take the right action, we have first to be aware. Aware of the things. Like ito, before hindi ako aware that I might be having this fear. Hindi ko alam. And now that I know that meron palang gantong klase ng fear. Scopophobia. Fear of being looked at. Fear of being the center of attraction. I need to acknowledge na, okay, andito ako ngayon. I really have that fear. Because if I don't acknowledge it, then I cannot, I cannot create the right action plan for me to go from being fearful to being confident in speaking. But when we are aware and we acknowledge that na ito currently truth natin, then yes. Sometimes kasi, okay, we just want to be with the crowd. Okay, ano bang, sabi nila, naintindihan nila. Ayun nga Sabi nila, naintindihan. Sige, naintindihan ko na rin yan. Kasi pag sinabi kong hindi ko naintindihan, baka ako maiba. Baka ako ngayon yung, baka sabihin nila, bobo ako kasi hindi ko naintindihan. Pero in reality, hindi mo talaga naintindihan. And hindi ka na magtatanong ng questions to clarify things. Because you already said to yourself that yes, naintindihan ko. Pero in reality, hindi naman pala. Okay, so that's why we have to mind the gap. We need to know where we truly are. Nasaan ba talaga tayo? So that the gap there, pwede nating malalagyan natin ng tamang solusyon. Malalapatan natin ng tamang solusyon. Okay. uh, the next lesson that I want to share with you is, which leads us to this. Okay, sorry, number 2 dapat yan. O, di ba? Number 2, lessons learned. Okay, your uniqueness. My uniqueness. Okay, because we don't want to accept our truth na naiba tayo, nakakaiba tayo, na hindi tayo normal, and uh, we just want to be one of the crowd. We don't value our uniqueness. Hindi natin na-recognize our uniqueness. But the truth is, each and every one of us is unique. Wala naman talagang magkakapareho. And even if kambal yan, di ba? Kahit sabihin mo magkamukha at hindi mo makilala sino si Eliza at si Eliza, di ba? At magkapareho lang yan. Meron pa rin unique sa kanila. Fingerprints are unique. Footprints actually are unique. Earprints are unique. Kahit kambal yan, magkaiba pa rin yan. But not just those, pero like the experiences, magkaiba yan. Yung panganay, si kambal, sometimes hindi naman yan talaga, diba? Sabay lumalabas. Merong mauuna at merong mahuhuli. Unless, yung magkadikit. Pero, yun, meron yung uniqueness sa magkaiba pa rin. And yun yung hindi natin na-recognize. And when we have that fear of scopophobia, of getting that attention, we are actually just, we stay in mediocrity. We stay in mediocrity. Average lang tayo. And this might be one of the things that is hindering you from being successful. From being successful as speaker, from being successful at your work, dahil ayaw mong sa'yo yung attention, from being successful in your business, from selling. Diba? Ako, really before, one of the things that I fear is selling. I mean, laki ko na nasabi, ayoko maging salesman. And ngayon ko lang din naiintindihan, bakit ko ba kinatatakutan? Is it because, hindi ko nabibigyan ng value yung binibenta ko, kaya hindi ko ma-explain ng maayos doon sa binibentahan ko? Kasi di ba sabi niya, if you know the value, you will be able to explain it. Kaya lang, when you have that fear of having the attention to yourself, even if you know the value and even if you practice the value, minsan napapangibabawan ka ng fear if we are not aware of it and we don't acknowledge it. That's why we are not taking action to resolve it. So yun, mangingibabaw yung fear sa atin. Kaya, na lang, we stay, sorry, in mediocrity. O wag na lang tayong magbenta. Kasi pag hindi naman tayo nagbebenta, ano kikitain natin? Kasi even in the office, we're actually selling. Even I have been in the supply chain department for 2 decades. Planning, supply planning, purchasing, warehousing, logistics. Hindi yan sales. Pero, and purchasing is also part of it. Hindi yan sales. Hindi ako kailangan magbenta. Pero, actually, I am always selling myself to my coworkers, to my subordinates, to my boss. Okay? So, in a way, iba lang yung term, pero it's actually something like it. And when we don't, want that attention, okay lang. Okay lang, gagawa lang ako dito sa tabi, basta alam ko ginagawa ko yung best ko. Kung mapansin nila, okay lang. Kung hindi nila mapansin, okay lang din. Diba? Pero we won't really be able to succeed is we remain in mediocrity. Kaya nga yung nakalagay ko rin dyan, from good to great, sabi ni Jim Collins, yung writer ng book, good is actually the enemy of great. Okay? When it comes to that's in terms of the quality of work. Good is actually the enemy of great. Because when we just want to be good, that's good enough. Okay na yan. Diba? So, paano nga tayo magiging great? So, sabi nga niya, that's why not a lot of things are done great. Because good is something that is good enough for us. we don't recognize our uniqueness. Nakakaiba tayo because of that fear of scopophobia. And that's why we are not really that confident in speaking the message from our heart. The third lesson that I want to share with you is your habitat. Your habitat is really important. Being with the right people is important when you have this fear of scopophobia and uh, we want to be confident in speaking, in delivering our message. Eh, one of the things that we experience in life is yung mga sinasabi ng ibang tao sa atin. And I am not exception to that. Things, there are things that I don't want to do because ang lagi kong sinasabi, ano kaya sasabihin ng ibang tao sa akin? That is one of my biggest obstacle. Ano yung sasabihin ng ibang tao sa akin? Pero when, um, and sometimes where you are is not the right one for you if you are not growing in that. Kasi when, kunyari may gusto kang gawin pero your family is not supportive of it, your friends does not really know. Yes, they may be supporting you, but they don't really know how or ano, kumbaga parang paano ba sila susuporta sa'yo in what you do. Okay lang naman yun eh, yung sige, okay lang. Pero sometimes you need someone to really hold your hand and guide you towards the things that you want, towards the things that you dream of, towards a better life that we desire. We need someone to really hold our hands to guide us. And that's where actually the importance of life coach is. Okay? Holding you hand in hand, facilitating the process for you, showing you your blind spot. Because sometimes what other people say to us becomes our truth. Mas naniniwala pa tayo sa ibang tao. Ay, sabi niya, hindi daw ako magaling. Okay, hindi ako magaling. The thing is, we let it, I mean, we, nag-i-stay lang tayo doon. We don't take action na mag-improve. Kasi wala namang nagsasabi sa atin. Ang narinig lang kasi natin, hindi mo kaya yan. Mag-fail ka lang. Okay, sa iba ka na lang. Diba? Ba't na lang yung gawin mo? Yun. And, ang lakas pa man din. For me, ang lakas ng bulong na yun. And usually, okay, sige, dito na lang. Pero when we are in the right habitat, when I was able to gain that courage, to finally gain that courage and di ba, as I've said kanina, ayokong nas crowd. But then I realized what's happening in my life. There is more to life than this. Di ba? So, when I finally have that, gained that courage or awaken up that courage in me to go to decaf Coffee Republic kasi ano nun eh, may mga on-floor lessons si Master Coach E tuwing Tuesday and Thursday, and those are things that resonates with me. No, before I was just watching it in Facebook Live kasi may mga Facebook Live. Pero iba kasi kapag nandun ka together with other crowd, with other people who are also learning from that platform on floor kausap mo, diba? I finally gained that courage, and yes, kaya ako ngayon in this position of delivering my message, of being a life coach, of wanting to help women like me be able to express what is inside of them. Because there is freedom when you are able to speak what's in your heart. And yun, diba? Lagi dati sinasabi, nare-restrict tayo. Nare-restrict tayo. And wala naman talaga tayong courage to pursue that freedom that we want because we are afraid to speak what's in our heart. We don't have that confidence to speak what's in our heart. So these are one of the things that we need to check our habitat. Are we in a habitat? Are we with people that encourages us to grow? That encourages us to speak what's inside of us in a responsible way? Kasi, or kapag hindi, then it's something for us to check. Kaya hindi ko naman sinasabi kailangan mong iwanan, putulin, etc. Pero don't just stay there. Get out. Get out of your comfort zone. Be comfortable with discomfort. And seek out people who will be able to help you. And dyan, nandyan ang DCAP, nandyan ang Life Coach Philippines. They are not just present in the digital space, although we are digitized now and maraming mga classes in there. But kaya nandyan din yung DCAP DCAP Coffee Republic. It's a cafe. It's not just a cafe, sorry. It's not just a cafe. It's actually a place a place of refuge for people who want to have that environment where they can be themselves and they can grow to the person they are God designed them to be. Ayan. So, yun. Nakalagay, sabi nga dito ni Master Coach A, dirty water makes a fish sick. Fish sick. Know when it is time to change your habitat. Know when it's time to change your habitat. So, doon sa mga may aquarium, alam nyo, di ba? Pinapalitan ng water. Hindi yan pwedeng, yan lang. Or kung yung fish lalagay mo sa dirty water, anong mangyayari sa kanya? Mamamatay. So, women like me, childless women like me, where are you now? Sino sinasandala mo? Who are the people in your habitat? Are they encouraging you to grow? Are they celebrating with your achievement? So I encourage you. Join me also in my private Facebook group, Absolutely Worthy Coaching Community, because I believe we in our worthiness, even if we don't have kids, we are still worthy. So yeah, those are the 3 lessons that I've learned. These are actually, realizations ko na to in life based on what, we have learned in yesterday's bootcamp. Marami pa yan, hindi ko lang syempre ma-share kasi limited lang yung oras natin. Baka abutin din tayo ng isang buong araw when I've shared everything that I've learned in there. But these are, I think, the important lessons that I want to share that may be beneficial to you. Sabi dito ni Master Coach, speaking is a divine gift. It provides great opportunities to those who use it as a medium to inspire, motivate, create, build, and heal. So speaking is a divine gift. And it says in 1 Peter 4:10, each of you should use whatever gift you have received to serve others as faithful stewards of God's grace in its various forms. We are gifted with speech. Di ba kayo natutuwa? Sa lahat ng nilalang ng Diyos, tayo lang yung kayang magsalita. In form words, really. Di ba? And, that we can convey with others. And yes, that is a gift. And it provides great opportunities to those who use it as a medium to inspire, motivate, create, build, and heal. Words and speech can both be positive and negative, but only when we use it responsibly that it can provide us with great opportunities for us to grow, for us to be molded into the person that God has uh, designed us to be, and for us to be able to help others as well. If we use it as a medium to inspire, motivate, create, build, and heal. So it is not originally designed to destroy, to hurt. That's why actually speaking is also, there is also responsibility. There is freedom in speaking, but there it also comes with great responsibility. And so I would like to invite you, if you are someone na who wants to have that confidence in speaking. Of course, ito yung bootcamp kasi nagsimula na, we are already on B2. But I would like to invite you, okay, to join us in the 5-minute talk club, where we learn uh, the 5-minute formula, the powerful 5-minute formula in public speaking. And every Tuesday at 7 p.m. we have this 5-minute talk club match up. Okay, so merong five five speakers that deliver their speech in 5 minutes. So, watch it. Be inside the group, inside the 5-minute talk club, and watch it. Put hashtag me, join there, and that's start for you. We can teach you that the formula for the 5-minute speech. Kasi, yeah, we have to start somewhere. What is our current reality? Where do we want to go? Ba, talaga. Okay, so speak up. Speak up. What is your heart saying? And I believe it is saying a lot of things. Maraming gustong sabihin sa atin yung heart natin. Minsan na-overpower lang ng noise inside our head. But what our heart is saying is our true desire. So speak up. And if you want help in speaking up, connect with me, connect with us at the Life Coach Philippines, connect with any coaches from the Life Coach Philippines, and we will be really glad to help you. Okay? So I would like also to encourage you to join me inside this my one-on-one coaching program to live a life of courage, because it takes courage. It takes courage to speak up. Um, you have to have that courage to speak up, because the day that you don't speak up for what really matters to you is the day that your freedom truly ends. When we are not able to speak up what's inside our heart, we cannot really gain true freedom. Kaya sabi nila, freedom of expression, freedom of the press. There is really freedom. But then again, it also comes with responsibility. But yes, speak up. Have that courage to speak up. Okay, so this is a course for you. So bring out that courage in you and claim the life that is rightfully yours. A life of freedom, a life of abundance, and a life of joy. So you may connect with me at that number, 0917-801-9550, or email me at Bercasio at gmail.com. So ito yung module, hindi ko na siya masyadong i-discuss. And I want also to inform you that the replay for the Summit, where 20 speakers deliver their 5 minutes, to show up for the 5-minute challenge. Okay? And ito, this is available. Okay, just donate. Donate $100. And this comes with the Riding the Wheel of Life. It is a bonus online coaching course from Master Coach A, created by Master Coach A, where you discover the step-by-step process for focusing on what really matters most in crafting a rich, rewarding, and purposeful life. So if you are looking for that purpose, this is, okay, just donate $100 and you will have this online coaching course together with the replay of the speech of the 20 speakers, plus the freebies that they provided, that they gave out during the Summit. Ayan, so as I end this conversation, let me invite you to be part of what we are doing as an organization of professional life coaches. Okay, this is the Be Learning Society. Join us in Be Learning Society. No, this is not just for coaches. This is not just for certified life coaches. These are open to everyone who wants, okay, to learn about mental model and expand their views in life, to be able to have a better decision making in life. So if you are not yet a smart holder of Be Learning e-card, so you are missing all the perks that we are enjoying today. So today is the best time for you to take action. Okay, you are aware, you acknowledge where your current reality is. This is time for you to take action, be part of the Be Learning Society. Okay, so connect with Coach Rizal through 0917-586-1661 to join the Be Learning Society, the tent maker of the Be Learning Home for Mental Fitness. So meron po kaming gagawin. Okay, our vision is to set up a facility for mental fitness. So the perks that we enjoy as member of the Be Learning Society is a 5% discount of food and beverage from the Cup Coffee Republic. That's the place of refuge that I was talking earlier. And get full access to Mental Model Masterclass by Master Coach A, happening every third Saturday of the month, plus the benefit of a 90-minute coaching with a senior life coach. So if you want to know, uh, want to try how it is to be coach, join us in the Be Learning Society and be the holder of the Be Learning e-card. So save the date on September 18. So that's third Saturday of September at 7 p.m. for our next Mental Model Masterclass, as Master Coach A will teach about the multiplier skills mental model mastery. So discover the scary truth behind the garbage in, garbage out principle. So ito alam ko lang sa pag-e-encode ng data, because I am also part of the data management team in one of the companies that I been with. Okay, so pag mali yung in-encode mo, malamang mali din yung lalabas na resulta. So, pero dito, learn the principle behind it. So, know how consuming the wrong, how consuming the wrong information can make you more ignorant, fixed-minded, assuming, overconfident, and blind followers of pseudo-experts giving cheap jack advice. So, kung mali yung pinapasok natin sa ating kaisipan, ano yung magiging result sa atin? Ay malamang, hindi rin tama. Okay? So, learn what and how you should be learning so that you can experience accelerated success with less wasted time. So for more information and registration assistance, again, connect with Coach Giselle through 0917-586-1661. So for those individuals naman uh, who wants to embark in the journey of being a certified life coach, so Master Coach A now offers this program, Proactively Co-Create Life Coaching Certification. I am part of Batch 1. Okay? So, be part of Batch 5. So, yung next kasi nito is Batch 5 na. So, this is a comprehensive approach to learning and mastering life coaching as an active process of creating a new path to achieve results in life, so that success is inevitable in every coaching relationship. So it includes a 21-day web-based learning, which you can start anytime as soon as you are able to register. 3 days live coaching bootcamp with Master Coach A, and 3 days live business bootcamp with senior coaching team. Kasi hindi lang yan natatapos sa certification. Diba? We want to be a life coach because we want to make a business out of it, to be practice it as a profession. So meron tayong business bootcamp na kasama. The program package also comes with many other bonuses. So, alam niyo naman si Master Coach A, there are a lot of surprises and super high level ng quality ng mga programs ni Master Coach A. So, connect with Coach Rizal to 0917-586-1661 to discover the opportunities waiting for you in this profession. So, do join us for another coaching conversation tomorrow, okay, with Coach Cee for 70 times 7, 10 a.m. Master Coach A for coaching for entrepreneurs at 2 p.m. and Coach Candy for coaching for mental fitness at 4 p.m. So don't isolate, okay? So get engaged, get connected. You may contact me in this contact numbers and emails, and encouraging you also again to join me inside my private Facebook group, Absolutely Worthy Coaching Community. Okay, so once again, this is Life Coach Cee Bercasio from the Life Coach Philippines for Coaching Think Talk. Coaches like us think and talk like this. This is us from the Philippines. Love bang boom, love bang boom, love bang boom. Bye!